and welcome to the Essential Oil Store. My name is Liz. How can I help you today? Well, I did assume you'd be looking for some type of fragrance oil or essential oil. Otherwise, your best bet is the candle shop in the store. So you are looking for some type of essential oil or fragrance oil, correct? Okay. Can I ask kind of what your main intentions are with the essential oils? Because what you're going to use them for will kind of depend on the type, the quality, and actually which oils I'll recommend to you. So it just helps me to know. I will say though, if you want to use things and need like flavourings for cooking, this is not the store. None of these oils should be actually ingested at all, and even if you're going to use them on the skin, you need to use really diluted versions of them mixed with some type of body oil. Do you know what I mean? So what are you looking to use these oils for? Okay, for like a diffuser thing, and maybe some like massage oil type thing. Okay, great. So if you can hear, I have my scented oil diffuser going on in the background. Do you like that scent? Yeah, so that's actually a blend we have. You can either buy it as a blend or buy the individual oils and make the blend yourself. This is what I like to call candy cane, as we're coming up to the holidays now. So that is peppermint and bergamot oils, which I will show you, don't you worry. So can I ask, what type of vibe are you kind of going for with the so what's the type of vibe you're going for with the oils here? Yeah, so every essential oil has different innate properties in it. So some are going to be really invigorating, going to give you that energy boost, going to help you get through your day. There are other ones that I find really healing, so if you're feeling a bit sensitive, they're really nice to have on the background. There are other ones that are for sleep, help you get ready for rest. Yeah, so two really good examples I grab from my part of my collection here is you have two very kind of like the standards for these type of examples, right? So the two I would say are the biggest difference, pop those to the side, are going to be your rosemary essential oil, as you can see here. Oh, I should pop that one down actually. Take a better view. So this is your rosemary essential oil. So this one is very much an invigorating, go, get you pep in your step type of oil. So just screw caps if you just take a quick whiff there. So you can smell it, it's very in the front of your nose, ready to get you going type of vibe, right? So then your other one that you would have, that would be the opposite, would be your lavender. You kind of see I like the lavender for the shop, so I use this one a lot. Is your lavender essential oil, which is a very common one, which is one you would normally kind of use in the night. So, oh, she's leaking away a bit. See if I get some on you, but let's give it a sniff there. You can smell the very different oils, right? Yeah, I've got some on my hand, so I don't smell like lavender for the rest of the day. I don't mind that too much. Yeah, so this box here is kind of my, what I like to call my sniff and tell box, because these are all the oils that we use in the shop, so you can kind of smell them and an idea what they're like. Now not all of the oils we sell are in this box, but we have representatives of all the types of oils we sell in here. So what's the kind of vibe you're going for? Are you going to look for something that has kind of health benefits? So for an example of like a health benefit one, I'll just go ahead and grab my camphor. So this is white camphor, right? And do you know those inhaling sticks for when you're sick? It's like there's one by Vicks, I believe, and you like pop it at the bottom of your nose and you plug the other one and you take a big breath in, right? And it just helps to clear your airways. Well, the main ingredient is camphor essential oil with, see if I can grab it real quick, if it's in here. Yeah. Thing is, I know it's in here, it's just a matter of finding it quickly. I really need a better organisation system than I have, because my current organisation system is just having them all standing up, which really isn't helpful when you're trying to find one real quick. And of course I can't find it. But the Vicks inhaler sticks are camphor with pine essential oil. So that's all it is. So essential oils, while some people say they're a hoax and whatnot, they do have some health benefits. So if you're sick or you're congested, camphor is really nice to like pop like a little bit on like a tissue or like a cloth and have it every day, just to kind of wave it onto your nose to help clear your sinuses. So I'll give you a sniff of this one. There's some. You can smell. Yeah, it does kind of smell like all your cold rubs and stuff. So this would be kind of a soothing one for that reason. Or are you looking for more of one that is just a good smell, kind of? Because then we also have some fragrance oils. So they're not essential oils. They could be made from part of essential oils, but they're not actually like pure essential oils. The one I have here, one of my favourites, is a honeysuckle scent. So they're a lot less potent. Than your essential oils would be. They're a little bit of a different makeup as well, if you kind of see, if you can see close up, but it definitely, as I put it back in, it gets a pattern, because you can see it is not, it's fragrance in an oil. So this is blended with, I believe, almond oil or something of the sort. So it smells lovely. I'll give you a nice little smell there. Oh yeah. I love the smell of honeysuckle in the springtime. Don't use as much in autumn, but you can have them in forms like this. Or we also have fragrance oils that look like essential oils. So here's another one. This is one I burn frequently in autumn. This is pumpkin spice. So, it just smells like a nice October day to me. So we have this type of fragrance oil as well. So your fragrance oils are going to have the same benefits that essential oils would have, but they smell lovely. Your main preference for these fragrance oils would be an essential oil diffuser. You wouldn't really use them on the body for massages, but some of them, the ones, this brand, can also be used as a body oil and mix it into an oil like it would with this essential oil. Yeah. So are there any other in my sniff and tell box you would kind of be interested in seeing what they're like? Okay, yeah. So another common one, kind of, yeah. So my favourite common one is ylang ylang oil. This was a smell when I first started using it. I wasn't too sure about if I liked it or not, but it's definitely grown on me and I've learned to like it a lot more. I'll just go ahead a little bit. Sniff. I actually had the same reaction to it. Wasn't quite sure what I thought about it, but it's grown on me. I actually bought this for a specific blend I like to do. It is Ylang Ylang Bergamot. If I can find that. I really need a better organisation system. I apologise. Ylang Ylang I'm just going to tell you because I can't find it right now. It's Ylang Ylang Bergamot and a drop of peppermint, I believe, which is really nice. But one of my favourite blends is Ylang Ylang and bergamot, of course, and grapefruit. Actually, I find that together these two smell really, really nice. But this would be a nice one. I also like to blend this. I do like 3 drops of lavender, 1 drop of Ylang Ylang. It's very, very nice. There are lots of resources you can kind of find online that will help you determine kind of how many drops to mix with. So if you are thinking of kind of doing a dual purpose, like you want to use it for your diffuser and for like possibly a body massage, or like kind of like the camphor, like pop it on a cloth and to go with it when you're congested, I'd recommend going with pure essential oils where you can then make your own blend. I think that'd be the best way. Of course, I can tell you about some blends. Grab up here. So if you go to our website, we have a bunch of really beginner friendly type of blends that you can use and make a bunch with just a few oils. So I'll tell you my favourite ones. It's a Christmas time scent. It would probably be my second favourite after the one I have going right now, which is your bergamot and peppermint, which smells like candy cane. So for that it's 2 drops of peppermint and 2 drops of bergamot, and it just smells lovely and Christmassy and I absolutely love it. Now the other one I really, really like is called Winter Blues. So it is orange essential oil, so you don't have to get it in a container sized this big. They are available if you want them. Not in all of our scents, but some scents like orange and eucalyptus we have in these big bottles. So this is over 100 mils. So it's a lot. It'll last you ages. Then my favourite. Okay, I'll just put this one down. I'm gonna have to start putting names on top of these lids, I think. Ylang Ylang. And then another nice one that a lot of people can burn in the evening instead of lavender, if you don't like lavender, is cedarwood. It's another nice soothing one. It reminds me very much of course, like the cedar balls, but also like my grandmother's house for some reason. So that's another lovely one. So every blend, like you can of course make up your own blends. These are just some I recommend you find online. But if you wanted a starter kit with like 5 essential oils, you're actually going to pull basically from this box. So the ones I would recommend, if you need 5 starter ones, would be your lavender essential oil. I'll show you that one too much, it's a little bit lazy. Bergamot blends very nicely with a lot of things. Then for like a citrus scent, because you kind of want to get a blend of things you can mix and match kind of. There are a few different citrus scents we have, but classic, here's trying to find, yeah, is lemon. So, you know, just your basic lemon scent. And you can kind of swap this out. Grapefruit is another good one you can swap it with, or orange, but you kind of need one good citrusy scent, I think, in your pack. I then recommend a woodier scent. So my favourite, I was looking for you before, is pine essential oil. It's a bit stronger than cedar wood, but it's really nice, especially in the winter time, because you can get lots of like Christmas tree scents and whatnot. And it's also just a really good, like, again, it's like a very stimulating, invigorating one, so that's always nice to have. And then the last one I'd recommend is kind of up to you, because that one you kind of cover a lot of scents. So you have a soothing, an invigorating, a blending, and a citrus. So those are some really important ones. You want my personal opinion on it? Okay, I would have to go with I have to choose one. See, the funny thing is I don't choose just 5 either. I have so many. I'd have to go with one of the first ones I got, which would be cinnamon. It's a very nice one, especially coming into the winter time. It's really nice to have on hand. It blends nicely with a lot of different things on there, and it's just really nice for the holidays. No one's going to be mad if you're burning cinnamon, as long as they're not allergic. You want to go ahead and get those? Okay, yeah, no problem. Of course, check out our website. We have lots of different essential oils, recipes and blends on there, so you plug in the ones you have, or you know, you want something with cinnamon, so you can pop in and see what you have with blend with cinnamon, or you can call over and of course get more if there's a recipe you really like. But I hope you enjoyed, and pop on over and